So you're probably here because you want to get pregnant faster. Well, yeah, probably, most likely. So if you want to learn how to get pregnant faster, stay tuned for this video because I'm going to be teaching you how to boost your fertility so you don't have to feel overwhelmed in your TTC journey. And we're going to do that by teaching you 3 things: food, menstrual cups, and charting that can help you to get pregnant faster, sis. So stay tuned. My name is Octavia Steen, and I am a faith-based fertility coach who helps empower women of God who are trying to get pregnant naturally to balance her hormones, increase her faith in God, so that she no longer has to deal with overwhelm in the TTC journey. So if that's you, I am so glad that you're here. And today we're going to be talking about how to get pregnant faster. But first, make sure that you download my fertility prayer bundle so that you can learn how to pray with power over your fertility journey. I will leave that link down below. And if this is your first time ever clicking on my channel, make sure you subscribe and go into the comments and leave me a heart so I can know that you're new here and I can welcome you to the sisterhood. The first thing to help you boost your fertility, to help you get pregnant faster, is food. Food. Nutrition is so important when dealing with your hormones, when balancing your hormones. We want to make sure that we're putting in the right foods for our individual bodies, right? The right foods, because nutrition impacts fertility. Y'all don't even know how much. Nutrition impacts health in so many ways. And when we make sure that we take control of our nutrition, take control of the foods that we're putting into our bodies, we can take control of our hormones and really help to balance our hormones better. So what should you do? You should increase vegetables and healthy fats. Bottom line, increase healthy fats and vegetables so that you can balance your hormones more efficiently. And make sure to decrease dairy, sugars, and red meats. If you can completely get rid of any added sugars or dairy or red meats from your diet, even better. The next thing, a menstrual cup. Now you're probably thinking like, what? Menstrual cup? Well, let me tell you. So I recently came across an article online, I'll link it down below, an article online that talks about menstrual cups and how to help with fertility. Now, with all they said in the article, I don't think I necessarily agree completely with what they were actually talking about in the article, but it's kind of one of those myths like, oh, well, if you lift your feet up after you baby dance, then the sperm will get to their destination quicker. Like, the sperm is going to go at the quickness that the sperm usually goes, whether your feet are up or down. And so it's just one of those, I guess, not myths, but kind of superstitions or just things to try that won't hurt, okay? And so I came across this article and I thought, like, I haven't used a tampon and I don't even know how many years it's been since I've actually used a tampon. And actually, during TTC, I've only used either pads or menstrual cups. And so for the longest, I've been using a menstrual cup, and actually for the past year, I've been using a menstrual cup that is Black owned. So this menstrual cup company is Black owned, and I loved it. This is the best menstrual cup that I've ever used. All of the other menstrual cups that I've had have leaked in the past, but this one has been the best for my cycles. And let me tell you, I can see a difference in my cycles when I'm using my menstrual cup. And I can tell you, in regards to the differences that I'm seeing, I'm seeing less cramps, which our cycles, we're not even meant to cramp. We're not meant to, really have a painful cycle. If you have a painful cycle, that can be an indication that you need a balancing of your hormones or that something is wrong with your cycle. And so the fact that these menstrual cups have been helping my cycle is so amazing. So this is the menstrual cup that I use. It's not actually yellow, it's actually clear. This is the container that it comes in. Like, it comes in a little carrying case that you can put in your purse that doesn't look like, I don't even know if I even had a carrying case for like my Diva cup or the menstrual cups that I've used in the past. So this is the carrying case. The actual menstrual cup is inside. It's clear, and this is the box that it came in. And the company is called Best Periods. Best Periods. Finally, a cup that slays. And y'all know I like to pray, sweat, and slay. And so I guess you can see kind of right there. That is what the cup looks like. There we go. That is what the cup looks like. And yeah, it's 100%, I believe, silicone, 100% medical grade, USA made, clear silicone. And y'all, it's environmentally friendly, of course. Most menstrual cups are, but menstrual cups actually help in so many ways. Not only do other feminine products really have toxic chemicals sometimes in them, menstrual cups can even help you maintain a healthy pH balance, and are just safer in general than tampons, right? Inserting a tampon. And even, this is what the CDC says. According to the CDC, most feminine care products tend to have many harmful substances used like carcinogens, reproductive toxins, and allergens, okay, y'all? So if you're looking for a menstrual cup, definitely highly recommend Best Period. Highly recommend Best Period. Not one, because it's Black owned and I love her company, and two, y'all, it just will help your cycle. It'll help you have a healthy cycle, which in turn will help you get pregnant faster, right? So I will leave a link down below to bestperiod.com so that you can get a menstrual cup from there. And I want to also tell you that some of the proceeds from each of the from her company, some of the proceeds go to a child, like an anti-child trafficking charity. And so that is amazing in itself. And I actually, sometimes she'll have like fundraisers where she'll have donations where she donates menstrual cups to you know, to countries that don't have feminine products. How amazing is that? And these last up to 10 years. So the next thing, charting. A charting app in particular. So the third thing to help you get pregnant faster is to chart your cycle. I don't know how many times I have to say this, and I don't know how many times I jump onto a call. You know, I do fertility coaching calls, and I jump onto a call and I ask like, okay, what does your chart look like? And they're like, what? You know, they're just looking at the app, letting the app decide how their, you know, fertility journey is gonna go. Sis, you need to be charting. You need to be charting. I personally I've tried many charts, but I personally use Fertility Friend. I don't use like paper and pen. I use Fertility Friend to chart my cycles, okay? And I usually chart my BBT, my cervical mucus, and I also sometimes will occasionally chart my cervical positioning. So charting can tell you so much about your cycle. It can even detect when you're charting your entire cycle, not just, you know, up until when you're ovulation, but charting your entire cycle even through the 2-week wait, you know, can help you in deciphering if you even have some hormonal imbalances that you can change. So you can shift your nutrition, you can shift what you're doing in your, you know, maybe in the teas that you're drinking. And you can do this with charting your cycle to see if there are any imbalances that you're having. You can give them to a fertility coach to do a analysis of your chart so that they can see if there is any discrepancies, right, in regards to balancing your hormones. And so charting is key. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments down below. Also share this video with another future mama in need, future mama who needs to hear this and, you know, and needs to hear, you know, how she can, you know, get pregnant faster by incorporating nutrition, by using a menstrual cup, or by charting her cycle, and just really benefit from all 3 of these fertility boosting tips. Also, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more fertility faith content, And if you're looking for not only a checklist of, tips and tricks, but an actual step-by-step, right? Make sure to join me in my Fertile Faith Sisterhood coaching program. It is a TTC monthly membership program where I empower women of God to build up their faith, build up their prayer life, and balance their hormones. Y'all need to get into this group. It's gonna be powerful and amazing. Make sure you join with the link down below. Blessings and baby dust.